Assalamu alaikum. This video is of getting some suggestions and comments about my assignment that I've made in probably 6 days, and it took me a long time because I had to implement a lot of the things, because after that I will be moving to my real life project. So that is what I had to do, and that's why I need more comments and more suggestions from you. Please don't hesitate in giving any sort of suggestion or any sort of mistake that you have found in my this assignment. It was a small assignment, a very small indeed. It could have been of one page, but I've just worked it through and just to see the expansion that I can achieve. So I have made it look like Facebook because it was about my profile, and whenever I use the word profile, I remember of Facebook because I use it quite often. All right. There you can see I have planted a hover effect. It is a glow effect. You can see it's same on the Facebook, but I promise I haven't copied anything. It is the glow effect. And now the buttons. There you can see it is the home button. It will title you and the contact and the contacts. On the right hand side you will see the sponsor, just like the Facebook. The cover, it is a little bit large because I like it being large, because either my head got chopped off in the cover of the Facebook, or there was something missing that I had wanted the viewers to see, my friends to see. So that's why I have manually I have overwritten all the things. Moving down, we have DP size. You see it's a large, and these are all the links. They will take you to the Compton Institute of Information ID. It will either Google it or it will take you to the Google Maps. I don't have a current internet connection right now because it is the best time to make a recording because there is no noise in hostel. And however, if you want it, you can take it and you can try it all by yourself. These are links, these are not fake, and these are the buttons. Message button, it will take you to the messages. Back to homepage, as I said.